Joining me today in the studio, the one and only Austin Steele. And what's he gonna do?
Track some drums.
Track some drums. How we're gonna do it? We have no idea, but we're just gonna plug up and do it. And you know, my little studio needs some work because this can't quite cut it. And I gotta meet with God, and He's gotta tell me, okay, here's what we gotta do, because I know I gotta do it. Just don't know when, just don't know how. But I got to get it figured out. Why? Because God told me this a long time ago. Imagine this, okay? I envision God leaning up against a corner in a room. And He has His arms folded. And He's got this kind of look on His face, and He's tapping His foot. Okay? And He's like, Mixon, time doesn't mean anything to me, but it's everything to you. So tell me, Austin, since you knocked out this track and like you did 2 takes and you didn't even need to, you did 1 and it was perfect. So tell me, and I know this is just placeholder, and we're gonna do it again anyway, but why do you play music?
It's my way of life. I mean, it's
How long have you been playing music?
my whole life. Drums specifically 15 years. Coming up on 15 years. Yeah.
Go. So me and Austin just finished recording a drum track on my song that I'm doing. I'm doing a cover, James Taylor, Carolina in My Mind. Why am I doing it? Because it's an awesome song, and I won't say I'm better than James Taylor, but I like a Les Paul, you know what I mean, and a Hammond. And so we're going to show what that song could do if you like put the Les Paul and the Hammond in there. But Austin like knocked this out like 2 takes, and that was it. So we used our 1 mic technique. We recorded the entire drum kit with 1 mic. Now we're going to wind up redoing it, but what did you think it sounded like with 1 mic?
For 1 mic, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I was stunned.
For 1 mic, yeah.
I was stunned.
It captured everything.
So it's like, you know, when you get the right player involved, that's a key. And we stuck 1 microphone out in front of that thing and hit it. And it's like, I mean, with no alteration on the playback, it's like, whoa, that ain't too bad. And you know that we can like squeeze some of the high end a little bit with a little compression maybe, and kind of tune it up a little bit. And it's like, it ain't going to be bad at all. And we're going to wind up redoing it anyway. But it's like, tell people again why it is you play music.
Just the inspiration for other people, to inspire other people that want to do what I'm doing.
When did you start playing music?
Age like 8.
How old are you
maybe
now?
even 5. I'm 26. I'll be 27
26.
this year.
Gonna be 27 this year.
Yeah.
Same age as my son.
Playing drums almost 15 years this year. So
Man,
and
it shows.
I'm still trying to push it. So.
You got some chops. You got some pretty good chops. And it's like plays in perfect rhythm. You know, the interesting thing to me is when he's going in the transition between, you know, verse, chorus, and this kind of stuff. You know, that's where you do like some rolls and things. It's like that's where a drummer can really lose it. But Austin don't lose it. He's like got it, and you know I think that's a gift. And all that practice is showing up.
So it's I've been very blessed with my talent,
Yeah.
and I hope that what I'm doing can change the life of somebody else,
Yeah.
or inspire a kid that was my age when I was starting.
Tell people about your band project you're doing.
Yep, I'm playing with a guy named Grayson Russell. You might remember him from Talladega Nights. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Good old Texas Ranger there, coming at you like a spider monkey. But yeah, he's got some projects. We've got 3 or 4 tunes out. Spotify, iTunes.
What's the name again?
It's under Grayson Russell.
Grayson Russell.
Yep. Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen to music there. And we've got an album on the way, 15 or so songs coming at you. So, you know,
Website, t-shirt.
Yep, Grayson Russell. He's got his own website. We don't have merch yet. That is coming soon. So we got some shows coming up. We're doing CMA Fest in June. We're doing a live show next month at Buffalo River Resort in Lobelville, Tennessee, which is outside of Nashville. That's a rodeo/music festival. And then we'll be in Wisconsin, July, the second weekend of July for Life Fest in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Wow.
So that's about a 30,000 person
Good.
festival there.
So you got some gigs going, don't you?
Yeah, quite a bit. So
You're playing in Nashville next week, right?
yep,
Right.
and next week we're doing a show just one of the local bars there at Losers. in
What day?
Nashville.
What day is that going to be?
Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Central.
Wednesday is going to be April 30th.
April 30th. Yep, the last
2025.
day of the month. Next month.
Yeah.
Or
Good.
this month. So
Nice. If you got some money left over at the end of the month, go up there and watch the show.
yeah, the Losers is a free show, and CMA, if you get your tickets, is essentially a free show. You're just paying for the whole thing. So
Cool.
yeah.
Hey, if you guys out there doing some music recording and you need a drummer to do some stuff for you, just contact Austin, because it's like you send him the track, he'll practice, he'll show up ready. That's a sign of a true professional. He wasn't finding it, you know what I mean? He came in here and just like bang, there we go. Did her twice, got it done. We showed up this morning at 07:30.
Earliest session I've ever done in my life.
It's there's a lot of things that's hard to do early in the morning. You know what I mean? Play football, that's hard to do early in the morning.
Yeah.
And play music is like, you ain't quite got the thing going yet, but Austin showed up and did the deal. So,
Well, being a church musician, I'm kind of used to that.
well, that's right, because you are playing.
Call time is being at 6:30,
Yeah.
sometimes 5:30. So
So
it's
you're
like
used to that.
I'm ready to go,
That's good.
but it's different on a Friday.
Yeah. All right, well, y'all, we're going to tune out here. Just wanted to kind of give you a little inside look at what we did here. You can see we got what kind of drum kit is this? over here?
We got my Gretsch USA Custom, some Heartbeat Jazz cymbals, 22, 13, 16, Slingerland snare drum, 60s model, I think. And then we've got one mic. One mic right there.
Yeah.
That's all we got. See how it goes.
All right, y'all, inside look. See you later.